Have you heard the story of James Stockdale, the prisoner of war? This is back in the Vietnam War. His plane crashed and he knew he was going to be a prisoner. He was actually a prisoner of war for 7.5 years. And he studied Stoicism. And one of his, when asked, is like, how did he make it? How did he stay sane or was able to just keep his wits about him for 7.5 years? Is he controlled what he could control. That means he could control his mind, his thoughts. He said the guys that had the hardest time in the prisoner of war camp were the optimists. They believed, hey, we're going to be out by Christmas, and they believed it. And then Christmas would come and go, and they weren't out. Okay, we'll be out by Easter, and they believed it. Easter would come and go, they're still there. Okay, we'll be out by Thanksgiving. We believe it. Thanksgiving would come, and they were still there. And there'd be another Christmas and another Easter. And the optimists that believed like that, that blindness, blind optimism, I call it, were defeated. They were destroyed in their way of thinking. Now, I'm a big optimist. I believe that, whether we believe right, believe wrong, we believe positive, we believe in a negative thing, more than likely it's going to happen. But now I think we have to have some substance behind our belief. Now, I'm all for believing you're going to hit that goal. But I also believe that we need to put things in a realistic time frame, a realistic space, and control our thoughts when we can control our thoughts. So I want to encourage you today to believe, have hope, but then don't put yourself in this little square box that it's going to happen in 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years even. Now, I say that coming from me, who is, I believe I'm a driven guy, but I'm very impatient and I'm working on that. I think I'm getting better by the day, Lord willing. But don't put a ceiling on when something is going to happen. Typically, it takes longer than we realize. Typically, there might be more setbacks than we realize. Typically, there might be more obstacles or hurdles that we have to deal with, or we have to become that person to get over them before we experience the fruit of our labor. So stay optimistic about what you believe in, but don't be blind about it. Think, hey, what's it going to take to achieve this? Who do I have to become to achieve this? And keep setting out on that trajectory, that track, that path on your journey to be that person you have to be. So as you're hopeful, as you have great faith today, and as you believe today, don't give up on that. Don't give up on that. But also, I want to encourage you, if it isn't here by Wednesday, if it isn't here by Friday, don't give up either. Don't give up. Have the mindset that you're going to persevere for the long haul. So go get them today. Let's get after it. Let's have an awesome day and an awesome week. And if you need anything, give me a holler.